This video will show you how to import BQ into the build space. Okay, so you can import the Excel BQ, okay, from Excel to build space. But first of all, you need to do some adjustment. Let's say your BQ ready in Excel format, okay. So you need to do some adjustment. Like this is a sample Excel BQ. You need to remove this one, the heading, because our system, the build space, automatically come out. And then you need to make sure every item have the blank row. Okay, like this one have a blank row. Okay, and then you scroll down, the page total also you need to remove together with the continuous, because the system auto generate. And the last part actually is the collection page, because some BQ have the collection page. Okay, so this one you need to remove all the unnecessary items. Okay, you just need to make sure every item have blank row, that's all. Okay, every item have a blank row. And then the first item here, the first row, okay, when you import, this one will imported as a elements or traits, okay, inside the build space. Okay, so you just need to make sure that every item has a blank row. And then you can import multiple sheet together also. Let's say this one, you can see the multiple sheet. Okay, the most important is you must make sure the column, let's say this one C is about description, and then you need to make sure other sheet also C is a description. Okay, so you need to make sure it's the same columns. Okay, so that's all. Let's say I go to save. Okay, I go to save as D drive, save. Okay, so and then I go open the build space, I log into the build space, and then I go to the build space, project builder, I open one project, double click, and then let's say I want to import to build number 1, I just go to file, import from file, Excel, and then I can select. So I can select the Excel file here, from here, this one, import. So we'll come out this table, and then you need to match a column. Let's say I go back to Excel file, C is the description, D is a unit, E quantity, F is rates. Okay, C, D, E, F. So you go back to the build space here, you select description, C, D, E, okay, F. Let's say without rates. Okay, normally you tender without rates, or you want you have the rate. Let's say you import ongoing project, so you need to select the F lah. Okay, for example lah, I select F. Okay, so you can just tick all. You want to import quantity only or with rates. Okay, if with rates, you can just tick with rates, and then you can see the preview here. Actually, is the every sheet the first row of description. Okay, so you just click import. Yeah, so it's imported already, so you can just double click. Okay, so you can see it's imported. You double click again, so you can import it. You can see from here. Okay, so you can, after import, you can just adjust. Okay, you can adjust the BQ also. You can just add row, and then you can just type a new item if you want, or you don't want, you can just delete. Okay, if you want to do the measurement, actually we here also have the measurement here. You can just double click. Yeah, here you can do your measurement. Let's say some tender you need to like do your remeasurement, you can just do your remeasurement here. Okay, or some lump sum you want to do the build up. Okay, you can just do from here. Okay, this one you can just build up your quantity here. This one also can key in the formula. You can just say 2 plus 5. Okay, so you can see the pink color. If you press enter, you can see the formula. Okay, so when you go back here, level, yeah, so you can see from here. Okay, the quantity. Or let's say this is a tender BQ, you cannot adjust the quantity, is it? Okay, so we have another function, is you go to the build property here. Okay, you can just click action here. Okay, enable quantity 2, and then you just click save. Okay, so once you enable, you go back to the BQ here. Let's say I go back to the item here. So we have the quantity 2. So this one you can build up your own quantity lah. Let's say you want to compare the original, the BQ quantity and your after measure quantity. So you can go in also to do your measurement. Okay, from the drawing, you can do whatever measurement here, and then the system will show you when you go back the difference. You can see the different. Oh, this one is a 900 over percent. Okay, so our system will auto come out. Okay, what's the difference between the original BQ and your remeasure BQ quantities? Okay, so this is how to import the BQ. Okay, and then you can see all the item here. You can double click, and then this one you can indent, outdent. Let's say you want to outdent, you can outdent, you can indent. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so this how to import from Excel, and how to you can manually type in also. Okay, it's very simple. If you want to manually type in, you can just this one is a blank. You can just type, let's say, element 1. Okay, and then you double click. You can just type, let's say, if any heading, you just type head. The item type, you can just change your head 1, and then let's say under this head you have an item 1. Okay, and then you can just indent this. Okay, and then you can put a unit here. Let's say this is a meter, and then the quantity. You can manually type also. Let's say you don't have a import from Excel, you can manually type here. Let's say item 2 is something like Excel. Yeah, you can just type. Okay, and then 30. Okay, yeah, so this is how to prepare the BQ. And then if you want to print out, you can just print out here at the element level. You can just print out the BQ, print. Yeah, so you will print out the BQ format. Okay, during the 10 so you can use this one to come up. Okay, so you can see from here. So just now you type, okay, the collection page automatic generate. Yeah, okay, so this is how to prepare the BQ or import the BQ from Excel.